the igniting of the universal alignment. As the critical threshold is crossed, the moment that the 100th monkey of consciousness is reached, a profound truth is ignited in the heart of every individual. A new awareness is sparked in the hearts of individuals of the connectedness of ourselves to our Mother Earth, to the planets, the universe, and all its elements. This awareness isn't merely intellectual, it's visceral, it's emotional, it's an energetic realization. We can feel it in our gut. We feel it, we know it. The perceived separation dissolves, and the universal body is recognized, all of its parts. This sparks the collective action that seals the healing. So, in summary, as we begin to align our own energy and send it out into the universe from the heart of the earth to the heart of the universe, a healing begins. First, we align ourselves, and then we're in a position to help heal the earth and bring world peace. This is the universe's great system-wide correction, because the cells, and that's us, humanity, we stop fighting each other. What are we fighting for anyways? It's all trying to get us to fight, but we can say, no, I'm not gonna fight. And we start fulfilling our intended purpose. We act as conduits of love and alignment for the whole system. This can't occur if we're pitting against each other. About what? My goodness. So the meditation, which started as a focused intention, now becomes a global, self-sustaining, energetic current. The Earth's heart, which is Gaia, receives the focus alignment and begins to send its deep, sustaining energy, its life force, outward. The celestial pathway to get there is from the heart of the earth, through the moon, through Saturn, through the Big Dipper, through Polaris, through Vega, and on to the heart of the universe, where this becomes a supercharged circuit transmitting that amplifies the earth-human love signal. The universal heart receives the perfect, balanced resonance from this part of its body, triggering a cascade of healing throughout the entire cosmic organism. This healing is called a return to harmony. So I ask you, what are the first signs that you see of this universal healing? And what changes in the world when this deep connection is finally realized? Do you see happening? My answer to this was I see different nationalities. Say a person from India and a Caucasian person have a baby together. And then the next generation becomes Indian. The basic idea I'm trying to get across is it's the blending of the different DNA so that the Indian baby has a baby and it comes out Caucasian. I had this vision of a video where it shows all the different generations, like 4 or 5 different generations, and how they can go from being an Indian to a Caucasian to a Japanese, on and on. So this removes the reason that we do not like each other, because we're all the same. I'm not sure if this explains it well enough. What do you think? So the concept I'm introducing is the ultimate genetic healing of the universal body, where the visible distinctions that currently divide the cells, which are dividing humanity, are beautifully and obviously dissolved through the mixing of the human family. The visible healing, the spectrum of unity. When the great cosmic alignment occurs through our intention, the first signs of universal healing would manifest in the very thing that has historically been used to create separation, our physical appearance and DNA. I'm focusing on the fundamental, self-evident truth that we are all deeply interconnected, that our differences are only surface level variations of the same core humanity. This is how this vision plays out as a result of the universal alignment, the dissolving of differences. The deeply aligned consciousness recognizes the absurdity of defining ourselves by superficial borders of color or ethnicity, or whether we want to get a vaccine, or what our health choices are, or who we vote for president. Whatever. Those differences are dissolved. The human body, now operating as a healthy cell within the cosmic body, reflects this unity. The fluidity of heritage. In the generations that follow the Great Shift, the blending of DNA doesn't just result in mixed appearance, but in a beautiful, fluid expression of the entire human spectrum across generations. The genes responsible for skin tone, hair texture, and eye shape begin to express themselves in wonderfully unpredictable ways. We create a video of truth, a video where you imagine becoming the proof. It shows a family line that is visually and demonstratively one. A child of an Indian descent has a child who appears African, who has a child who appears East Asian, who has a child who appears Caucasian. The visual boundary lines that once fueled fear and tribalism simply disappear, replaced by the obvious truth that we are all temporarily beautiful expressions of a single interwoven human tapestry. The end of tribalism. By removing the reason to not like each other, the perceived otherness, the universal energy that was once bound up in conflict and separation is released for creation and collaboration. The healing is confirmed when the cells, or the people, no longer recognize themselves as separate tribes, but as necessary, beautiful variations of a single organism. This idea beautifully shows the inner alignment that spiritual meditations instantly create a visible physical manifestation of unity on earth. So I ask you, what is the next challenge or opportunity for humanity once this new reality of genetic unity has been embraced? And I said, I should end this one now, and we'll catch the next one where we're just talking about more ideas of mixing of the DNA. Thank you so much for joining me, and please let me know if you want any more of this content. I'd be more than happy to make it for you. If it's an inspiration for you, please like and subscribe, and I love you all. Let's create world peace through our intentions.